Julian.
Good news. The judge has set bail.
You mean?
You're free to go. I'm taking you home.
Oh, Julian. Oh, thank you so much. I don't think I should have stayed here one more hour. I was just losing my mind.
Are you feeling better?
So much so, I can't even find the words. Julian, can we really leave this awful place?
This very moment. I've taken care of all the paperwork. The car's waiting for us out front. Come.
Oh, I don't know what I would have done if I'd had to stay here.
Eve, you shouldn't have spent a single moment behind bars. I know that you didn't try to poison Liz's drink.
Well, you're in a distinct minority then. Though I don't blame everyone for thinking that I'm guilty. As far as I know, I'm the only person in Harmony who's ever had any problems with Liz. I never even heard of her having any other enemies.
Well, she must, because someone obviously tried to poison her drink. And thank God she didn't have enough of it to kill her.
You would have had a hard time bailing me out then, wouldn't you?
I don't know. But this gives us some time. Since the police aren't looking for any other suspects, you and I can do a little investigating on our own. Rebecca.
Well, what is she doing out of her cell? She was arrested for attempting to murder her sister.
Eve's out on bail.
Oh, I see.
I don't blame you for thinking that that's unfair, Rebecca. Especially with your own poor Gwen still locked up in here.
You have no idea.
I checked again out front, Rebecca. They're still denying Gwen bail, and they say she's a danger to herself and others.
I can't even imagine the terrible torment that she must be going through. Would you please tell her that I want her to have my love and my prayers?
Yes. Yes, I will.
And I'll do everything I can to help.
Well, I appreciate that, Julian. Especially in light of our marital situation. My, it seems we've all had our fair share of tragedy these days, ever since Louise and Sheridan's wedding fell apart. Needless tragedy, I might add. I mean, look at Eve, for instance. My, how the mighty have fallen.
Good night, Rebecca. Come, Eve. Let's go.
Rebecca. You were there.
Excuse me?
You were in the church basement when Liz and I were arguing before she drank the poison punch. And I want the real story.
I don't have time to talk. Gwen needs me.
No, Rebecca, you wait. You can see Gwen in a minute. I want you to help Eve remember. You take us through what happened in the basement, step by step.
Please, my mind is such a jumble about what happened that night, please.
Look, you've already heard this. I've told you everything I know.
I know, but you're the only witness. I mean, do you remember anything else? I mean, I remember seeing you out of the corner of my eye, but I was too busy arguing with Liz to really pay attention.
I've had to live with my past, Eve. I think it's only fair that you live with yours. And now you are. You are finally suffering the consequences, just like I suffered the consequences when you abandoned me to be abused by my father.
Oh, God, Liz, not that again.
Forgive me, Eve. I am sorry that my being molested night after night for years on end annoys you.
No, Liz. It's your harping on something that I've apologized for 1,000,000 times that annoys me. I would not have left you behind had I known you were going to be molested.
Yes, but you did leave me behind, and because of that, I was molested.
Well, however badly scarred you were, it certainly hasn't kept you from sweating up the sheets with TC, now has it?
Well, as I said, I've already told the police everything. I mean, I heard you and your sister going at each other. I mean, such name-calling between two sisters.
Well, then you must have seen everything. Now, I know that I didn't put any poison into my sister's punch. Did you see how it got there?
Well, are you saying, did I see anyone else down there but you and your sister? No. It was just the two of you, and you were saying such nasty things to one another. I wanted to hightail it out of there as quickly as possible.
Oh, yes, we're well aware of your delicate and fragile sensibilities, Rebecca.
You know, mock me as much as you want, Julian. I'm telling the truth. I was there all of 5 seconds.
I know, it all happened very fast, and I was so angry, and it was chaotic. I saw you at the punch bowl.
What? Me? No, you must be mistaken. No, I didn't have any of the punch. But as you say, it was, chaotic. I mean, the wedding kind of was interrupted, and then there was, all hell broke out upstairs, and downstairs it was, as you say, quite a jumble.
But you were so sure of yourself when the police interviewed you before.
Julian, are you suggesting I lied?
Well, no, but I just want to make sure you told them everything.
Look, I was just there a few seconds.
Yes, but that might have been long enough to see something that I could use to defend myself. So just think, did you see anyone or anything that was out of the ordinary, maybe when you were at the punch bowl?
What? You mean, did I see some mysterious stranger dump poison into the punch bowl? No, I'm sorry. It was just you and your sister.
Well, and you?
Listen, I can't think of anyone in Harmony that would want to harm Liz except for...
All right, that's enough, Rebecca.
Well, she asked. Julian, you might as well face it. Everybody else has. There's only one person in Harmony who would want to get rid of Liz once and for all, and that is your mistress, Eve Russell.
Let's go, Eve.
Oh, don't be mad at me, Pookie. Oh, I'm sorry, Eve. See, Pookie is my nickname for my husband.
Rebecca, this really is not necessary.
What? It's not my fault that Eve's chickens have come home to roost. Look, I really cannot think of anyone who would want to harm Liz except for Eve. Even I am surprised that she tried to kill her.
I didn't poison my sister's punch,
I know
Rebecca.
you did. It does not matter what Rebecca thinks.
Oh, thank you for your support, Julian. I really wouldn't want to offend your mistress.
I'm ready whenever you are, Julian.
Yes, I'm more than ready.
Gwen! Oh my God! Gwen, what have you done? What have you done to yourself?
Guard, open this cell. She needs a doctor.
I'll call a hospital.
No.
Please, just let me in. I'm a doctor.
A doctor, huh? Last time I looked, this lady was sitting in cell number 8.
What is wrong with you? My daughter needs help.
Maybe you don't know it, but this lady was locked up for attempted murder, just like your daughter.
Yes, but I'm still a doctor. Do you want her to bleed to death, or do you want to let me in there so I can help her?
I swear you're going to lose your job if anything happens to her.
She needs to get to the hospital immediately.
I'm on my way, Teresa. I'm coming to kill you once and for all.